Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Steel Division battle. This is part of the league team tournament. It's Team Icarus on the right versus the Indonesian team. So it's me and Wingasar here, my teammate. I'm playing 5th Panzer, Maverick, my teammate. Wing playing Maverick as well. I'm on the southern front with 5th Panzer. Wing is on the northern front. We got Caesar and Lask. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. My apologies. He's playing 20th Panzer and he's playing 5th SS, I believe. We got 5th SS in the top and we got 20th Panzer in the south. It's a mirror met game. You got Maverick and a bounce, so the game is to our disadvantage if the game runs long. So if we get to C phase and things aren't looking good, we would surrender. So me and I can't speak for the enemy, but our plan right here between me and Wing was charge. I'm going to charge on this road. He's going to charge down this road. And a lot of times this area is lightly defended, so it's a pretty key spot to push. People a lot of times expect up here to be pushed, this location or this location, and over here. But I've noticed that if you push through these areas, well, I mean, we can't do it next time because I'm telling all of you, but these areas are lightly defended and people don't really expect it, and you kind of swing out between these areas. Anyway, let's look at our deployments. I'm rocking my Panzer 4Hs, my normal 1 mortar, just to smoke off the road. Tons of flamethrowers, MG42, a lot of Panzergrens. I'm going to try to smoke off this road to get into this area nice and tight. Take over the town quickly. You've seen that already. He's got a light deployment here, just some Erzats and an MG42. Nothing too important. Up on the northern front, I just have 2 MGs and a Panzergren. Nothing, pretty much nothing. So if he rushed me, it would not be great. But looks like he's not going to rush me with the equipment he's putting out. Similarly, he's actually deploying quite a lot amount of stuff, though it's coming around this way. So it looks like they deployed the map where this player covers this much side of the map, while me and Sparky here deployed in this manner where we don't. And we would normally deploy where I cover a little more area, but because we're trying to shove our way through this, it just wasn't the plan. The northern deployment, you see huge amount of forces, a lot of T-34s, and even an AA piece, 2 AA pieces, trying to move into center. Looks like he's going to try to rush that area, and a huge force in the north trying to push into Sparky. But on the other flank, we got to see Sparky deploying, a light force, maybe a little too light, just some flamethrowers, MG42s, and a Pack 40, and then everything else on this desperate push by us. Even a hey, look at this! Oh, find it. Bring out the AA gun. It is an AA gun, right? Yeah, it counts as an AA. I don't know if it actually fires the aircraft though. In War Thunder, yeah, it counts as AA. It's AA. Just a lot of Panther 4s here, MG42s. Get that cool camo. In fact, do I have that camo? Kind of curious. Wait, yeah, I just have the normal camo. Oh, actually, I gotta switch that. You can switch that in the armory. Anyway, take this thing off. This is the first game of 2. Oh my god, I didn't even click it. All right, so we're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna smoke down this road quickly, trying to get in this area. It looks like Sparky is gonna do similar. He's gonna try to smoke off this location. It's a must that you smoke off this area. We're gonna get stuck. There's nothing you can really do. Because if a tank comes down here and AT comes down here, you're just going to get caught out in the open really quickly. Especially if an AT or tank comes out right here, which, look, they're already almost there. So you're seeing me smoke. I thought he'd have a little bit more heavy forces. I kind of thought, hey, the pushing turn would probably come up from the north. I probably don't need to put that much deployment here. Just enough to hold off. And then I'll swing up north after the fact, after I get into here and split between the 2 sides. We're already up 1 flag, trying to push in. Smoke gets dropped. MG42. You see, it would have been in a great spot because you'd be able to suppress all these flamethrowers coming down the road. But the smoke does get him and he can't do anything. The flamethrower's going to go in his face. He's going to die. I brought an MG42 to support. MG42 is opening up on him. But just not too much action. Seeing that Wing was able to get in here as well. He didn't drop any smoke. He's got lucky. But look at this. He's getting hit hard up here. In fact, they're kind of overlapping on this location. So he's got to be real careful. But our prong assault's working here. We're getting into this location. These Erzats are getting annihilated. I have an armored car to support. And it gets deleted. Other Erzat's gonna get deleted. That whole area is opened up. You're seeing me running through here. And the Panzer 4s are just arriving. They're split off between the 2 locations. But Sparky similar, getting in through here, trying to swing around. We're doing really well right now. And we've opened up the location. This is what we wanted. The area's now become really dynamic, and this is great because the balanced player can't react with this, and they need to play really on top of each other. And I believe the balanced player, right, is on the southern front. No, he's not. He's actually in the northern front, which is kind of interesting. but it works out because we are wrecking him. The balance player can't really react to that stuff. But yeah, we're just getting it through here. He's got his Brute Stalin coming in here. But Brute Stalin? Like, he's being really aggressive for no support right here. I mean, I'd back this guy up. You can see that we're moving in right now. I didn't know if he's got any troops, so I unload here. But maybe I should play it a little more aggressive. Actually, yeah, I moved one of them over, but should have played a little more aggressive. Counter-strike though, this is a huge play. Can he get it? It doesn't even hit anyway. The 2 Panzer IVs moving out here too. Gonna get fired, bazooka. Bam! That is huge. Right off the bat, already losing his heavy tank. He brings out a cluster. I move him out, and they're pushing X on the keyboard. Spreading out automatically spreads your guys out when they're in a blob. I only lose 1 Panzer IV, but not ideal. I'm making now a second push here, bringing 2 Panzer IVs, bringing some ersatz. Fortunately, we lost his flag for a second. I don't know why. M42 is kind of barely holding it. Meanwhile, we're seeing that his Panzer IIIs are trying to get into range. Panzer IIIs are great in CQC. Honestly, they're just going to get annihilated in this max range engagement right here. Panzer IV is going to chew them up, even though double vetted. Mine are 1 vetted, so not too bad anyway. Panzer IV is so much nicer now, these max range engagements. But yeah, losing those Panzer IIIs, they're only 40 points, but you know, that's 80 points worth of equipment there. And I think he lost a recon one there, that's 50 points. So he's already down. He lost the Stalin, he already lost a lot of Panzer IIIs. Showing negative here. Now we're screening here with some ersatz, and moving up the Panzer Grants behind. We're going to see everybody start to move up. Panzer IVs are going to move up in a second. You're going to also see my tanks rotate this way. I'm going to try to get into this location. Totally like surrounded these forces. Look at this. The whole side of the map's ours now. We're breaking into the side. But on the other hand, Caesar over here being really smart with his teammate and shoving his way into Sparky. Sparky getting pushed really far back right here, and this whole side is exposed. And this reinforcement road's not doing great, but we're starting to make some progress. We can mop up this location, and then we can swing back here. At this moment, though, you know, I'm looking at this perspective like here. I'm really micro-intensive in this location. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on the Sparky side. I was not aware of what was going on. The desperate... I can kind of see that both sides are kind of reversed. We are pushing over here really hard in this area, but they're taking over this entire location. So it's on us to take these spawn reds, really, and then rotate back, because we don't want to let them be able to counterattack over here, and the only way to not let them counterattack is to take the spawn red. So I decide I'm going to go all the way in here. I want to take out this entire location, grab another flag, take a spawn road, and then hopefully we can make it so that only this location on the map can they call out reinforcements. So, then Sparky's here just trying to hold out. What he's doing, he's playing smart here, reversing. The Panther not really want to get any shots in. Being really aggressive, that T-34-45. Yeah, there's a little bit of a pause. It always happens, you know. Opening's always so aggressive, and then it slows down. Over here, we're seeing some action, just some flamethrowers and infantry, but not too much. T-34 moving up. A lot of resources here. Sparky unloading here. Doing some damage. I would not want to be these guys. All of a sudden, these are coming at you. I'll be like, oh my god. Being annihilated. T-34 doing like a little loop-de-loop around. Stark's having to turn around. Get a penetration. He's panicked a little bit. Who's gonna fire first? Oh my god, they kill each other. That's not a good trade though. Meanwhile, on the other front, we're starting to see some counter pushes. Seeing wings in here supporting me. I got my armor card in here. I have an Urzat, I believe. Hanging out, pushing around here though. Crossing in. Oh, I pull out my fighter just when his cluster is coming in, unfortunately. He's gonna go in for the little Panzer 38T. Not a good spot to be in. There he goes. Getting another 35 points. This cluster's done a good job here. But the entire side's collapsing. We're now ticking down points. We're about to be taking a spawn. It's not looking good. There was panic right here. I was panicking. I was like, oh my god. We're 7 minutes in. We have the income advantage. I mean, not really, but we'll get the income advantage in a second. I mean, I wasn't totally panicking, but like you kind of see, like we're starting to get pushed out here. The only area that we're really willing is down the southern flank. The entire north is collapsed. So Here's a great play, though. Wing gets out his Pack 40 here. Firing a shot. Getting a side shot on the Command Panther. 150 points. You get another shot. Gets another shot. Gets a loader. Wing sending some Panzergrens. And I'm sending a Pack 40 support. Just trying to get in here. Unfortunately, got a little too close. Now I'm getting suppressed before I can really do any damage. Gets the Panther, though. I only got one shot off, and I didn't even do anything. And then he gets his Pack 40 killed immediately after by a bomber. Nice play by his teammate there. Pushing in here, though, trying to get into this location. Seeing a huge mass of reinforcements coming in through this location. But I was like, okay, we're 12-12 right now. Lockdown kind of this side of the map. We can definitely counterattack in B phase and really mop up the side against the balance. That's when we'll have our income advantage against the balance. He's up here. Kind of an interesting buy. He bought 2 artillery pieces, 2 105s. Not sure they're going to be that. He's got no radios. He needs to bring up a radio. He wants to be cost efficient with that. That's not going to do too much. Back on this front. We're losing this area. Bring in... I brought in some reinforcements over here. Trying to help out. Get in this location. Grab these flags back. We got to clear out this location. Back over here, though, we're seeing a desperate push here. And he's just getting annihilated on all sides. Panzerschreck moves in, but there's nothing there for the Panzerschreck to kill. Surrender's one of my Panzergrens, but not going to be doing too much there. Yeah, it's a matter of time before these guys drop. Back on the other front, though, look, it is... We're almost getting double-ticked right now. It's desperate. We've been funneled into a bad area. You kind of see that we're starting to spread out a little bit. I'm sending in my reinforcements. I'm bringing up a Tiger tank to support this open area, so we can annihilate in that area. T-34s I'm bringing up. I got to bring up some more T-34s. We're going to take them to spawn in this location. And what I'm going to do here is when I take the spawn, I'm going to rotate every single one of these T-34s, and I'm going to drive them into this location with all my infantry. Like, I got to, like, can't have any assets sitting around the field doing nothing. You got to get them into the fight. A lot of guys will, like, maybe take someone to the spawn. They'll leave resources sitting here. And really, those resources should be redeploying if they can. Seeing ME-109 come in here for a bombing run. Going in for the Panzerschreck squad, or the Panzergren squad here. Okay. I was like, this is what I was kind of nervous. We were almost getting double-ticked. We were in panic mode right here. Like, I mean, look at the map. This is a weird thing. Like, I take my guy to spawn, but then Sparky's almost to spawn as well. And we're pretty thin. Like, look how thin we are over here compared to them. You guys over here, like, I was so nervous. Tiger E comes out. Should be able to beat the T-30-45 pretty reliably. Bring in armored cars here. Help out. Wing brings his armored cars. Bring his own Pioneer. Cluster's coming in. This is panic mode too. Bring in my fighter. I'm like, come on. Come on. It can't be. Let me live this day. Oh no. I was like, no. Alright, unload that guy too. And the SD2 gods save me. I got a weapon jam though. But somehow he lived. I was so lucky. But we're not doing great still. You take him to spawn. Once you get this little blue area, that's when you take him to spawn. It means he can't go on the road. It has to be the tip. Can't be the back here. So that's huge. Getting that down. Now I'm going to start rotating. You're going to see my tanks start to move. And get back in this location. Because you can see that his tanks that were in this area are all redeploying to center. So I'm going to come in from the side. At least that was the plan. And Sparky now, he's fighting his way back. He's trying to get in this location. Take these flags back. He definitely has the opportunity to and ability to. We're in our B phase now. We're in our element. We got our money now. Bring out some heavy tanks. They can't really compete with us unless they bring Panthers out, but you know, not too much AA out here. Saying Wing bring out an 88 to support. Push my Pack 40 doing some work here. Now everything's gonna be directed to center. Getting a nice clean kill on the T-30-45. That's huge. Tiger can kind of just do its work now. Sparky though getting attacked here. Satchel being thrown. He's microing it though. He sees it coming. That thing gets by Sparky. Seeing a Focke-Wulf come in. No way really though. It's gonna be a clean strike. You just gotta take it on. survives, gets lucky. My fighter comes in, gets the Flocka Wolf. Peel out. It's pretty a huge kill getting that. Rotate out. Tanks are moving in. See me now. My tanks are just coming up here. Moving all the way. We gotta get everything in there. I got some tanks maybe that should be moving over too. Seeing 88. We're seeing my Urzats come in. Bringing out my Martyr 3s. Firing a Tiger E. Firing the grill. Clean kill. Hurts my Urzats. But, you know, there's not really much that can kill me here. Not until that Panther arrives. Oh, it kills an Urzat though. So we're down. We're in the middle of B phase. Everything's looking pretty bad. Bringing up some Urzats here. I'm bringing some Pantograms to rotate into this area as well. So grab this flag. I'm gonna start we gotta get this area. Like this is we can grab 2 flags here, and then we're up 1 flag. We grab this flag. We're up another one. Maybe grab these. Maybe the open area. It's like, can we pincer these 2 areas? We just gotta squeeze right here. Squeeze from this angle, squeeze from here, and squeeze from there, and then we can close the pocket down. Because over here, it's kind of more desperate. I'll bring him another Tiger to support this area. Tiger tank's so good now. Getting some nice kills here. It's all on that Tiger really to do the damage. There goes the Panther 4 Ace. T5 coming in. This time we got an 88. I got 2 fighters. I'm not going to let this happen. These guys own 88. Oh, it's Pack 43. Never mind. It's not even in. 2 of these will strafe it. Easy kill. Gonna go on to head on with these MU-109s. Get 1. Get 2. Oh, I didn't get 2. But that's huge. These are 100 points. 88's going to start opening up on them too. I'm going to come in around. Get the nice clean kill. There you go. Shooting down 3 aircraft. That's a huge amount of points there. Back here, we get another spawn road. And it's just what's so key right here. I think this is what kind of loses them, will lose them the game right now. Because what's happening now is the only 2 areas they can kind of fight us from are all in this area. So this whole area now, like a lot of times what you'll see is we'll get overrun in a location. And then, you know, you got overrun over here. Fair enough. It's fine. But you're overrunning them over here. But now, like, you maybe want to open up a new front to relieve the pressure because a lot of my assets have been redeployed over here. You can't do that because you have no spawn roads. So you're kind of in the worst case scenario. Panther Shrek getting annihilated there. Now there's nothing really here to stop my Panther 4s. Panther Grunts are moving in. Got some tanks just hanging out on standby right now. I thought some tanks would come down this road. But I'll quickly realize I got the spawn road. I'll move over. Got an Urzat here. He's done. There you go. That spawn road's gone. This spawn road's also cut off. And now it's just these 2 areas. He only has 2 access points. He can't come in here and reinforce. He has to come and reinforce from this one road. It's pretty abysmal. Because he could just reinforce right here quickly. And now he's got to go all along this weird road. See my bombers coming in. I'm going to go in for that Pack 43 here. Not going to let this thing do any damage. Get a kill and get another kill on that other pack gun. So we're cleaning up that stuff. We're rushing in here now. I'm rushing in with a wing here. Running my armored cars. He's bringing in the infantry. Trying to push back on this location as well. I got my Tiger tank. Then my wing has snuck in behind enemy lines as normal. Pretty scary fight here for that Panther. This whole location's been totally exposed. My Panther guns pull in. We're starting to flank on the side here. Now you're gonna see the kind of the domino effect here. Marta 1's pulling out around the corner, firing with the 88. He's moving. You never want to really move if you're fighting. And now you got transmission damaged. I'm gonna get another fire with APCR. 190 points. And this thing's only 55 points. Get another sight damage. It makes me fall back, but fair enough. But that isn't really. That Panther's already really damaged. I'm rotating here. Trying to grab more equipment. Flags, flags, flags. That's all we needed. Coming over here, coming in to bomb real key targets here. Where are those Marta 1s? And boom, Marta 1 gone. 55 points. Easy kill. A little nervous wrecking here. G2, not the best fighter, but you know, he's already being suppressed. Probably should just rotate it out of there. Really called by our opponents there, bringing in the aircraft. Bringing the Urzats running in. Now it's on the... We're like... It's not good right now. Like, there's a balance. And the thing is, though, I think we're trading pretty negatively now. Desperately trying to hold flags. I think they should have played a little more defensive in a lot of areas. They played as if they were Mavericks as well. I mean, he shoots down the aircraft. That's really lucky. Because the income... Like, once we get to the later income, like, we're just going to get smashed. But trading really negatively right now. Like, you can kind of see the forces are even here, but overall there's more forces on the map. We got tanks rotating behind the enemy lines here. This entire center is about to collapse right now. In a second. Bring in more martyrs. Yeah, he's going to lose his T-34. He's going to lose his Panther in a second. Brace off what he's doing. And this entire flank being bogged down this location by just a couple guys, slowing everything down. I'm talking about this. We're coming in from all angles right now. He's starting to get overwhelmed. I'm bringing over some Panther 4 support at this location. Fighter coming in to support. Yeah, he's losing flak guns now. Can't afford to lose these flak guns either. Panther A goes down. There's nothing here now. It's pretty much open. Seeing me bombing some Panther 3Ls. It's gonna make him back off. I'm gonna go in for a nice strafe. Don't get the kill, but I suppress him. It's gonna panic him. He's gonna run out into the open. Where we want him. This other one's gonna go down in a second. There you go. Like, there's nothing here now. Like, he's totally collapsed in this flank. He can't counterattack in this location. He's got one Urzat. That is it. He has to fight in this location. Now the whole map is being redirected right here, and there's nothing they can really do. We can trade really effectively in this area now. He's got a lot of Panthers, too many heavy tanks. Fighting in CQC here isn't great. Seeing Wing bring up Pack 40. Seeing me bring up Panther 4s, and also Sparky bring Panther 4s. I'm bringing up some off map. This whole area is kind of breaking down right now. So it looks like we were able to take them to spawn before they were able to take us to spawn. it's really a race to spawn. Like, if they would... I think if they just had pushed a little harder for that little bit at the beginning of the game, they really could have taken Sparky to spawn based off that he was kind of getting doubled. These Panther 3s are just rolling through now. They're about to run into some Panther 4s and Pack 40s. Off maps moving in. Yeah, he's just losing them left and right. Sparky's Panther 4. Hit the double tick again. Bomber incoming from Sparky. Sparky kills the Panther with the bomb. Gets a whole bunch of mass surrenders. Back over here, we got a cluster. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, but it only kills one because it was suppressed. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky me. I don't deserve that. Seeing a wave of troops coming in here, but... You really need to take the spawn road back, but you really can't. There's just some Panther 4s in reserve. I don't know, I kept thinking that things were going to come down this road. My flock will just hang out, suppressing. Seeing Sparky get on the tail of ME-109 G2, shoots down, clean kill, prepping off some off map in this location. I mean, right now, they're at the point right now, this whole center is about to collapse. They're trying to counterattack here, but too little too late. Seeing bring up his Panthers. I got some Panther 4s hanging out. Panther comes by me. It's actually a lot of guys coming down this road though. But we've shut down a lot of aircraft. We've been trading really positively. Flamethrower coming in here. Just gonna get annihilated. I don't know what kind of suicidally trying to grab flags here. I guess they're trying just to delay right now. Really smart though. Bring out a Pack 40. My Martyr 3 is gonna get annihilated. Need to back this up. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, too late. Too late. A little, yeah, way too late. Dropping down. I'm charging here with Sparky B and him are going in here. Combined push. Bomb drops. There goes that. Seeing 2 more Panther A's come out right now. We're seeing a really good counter right here, and you know I should probably be reacting. But like this is the thing right now. Like this is what we're talking about. Like we got pushed back really hard here. We took the spawn road, so now there's no pressure, and now we can invest every resource here. And they're trying to counterattack this way, but like the angle is really bad, and now we're just smashing through there. Like, it's only like 5 units holding the whole front. Like we just have to Q move now, and everything's about to collapse. There's no AA now too, so we can freely bomb and strafe everybody. You see me coming in to start to strafe. There's a little Panther A though right there. dropping another bomb. We thought there was a lot more stuff here, but yeah, you see there's a surrender now. I think they see the writing on the wall. Everything over here is gone. There really is nothing left. Yeah, and they both surrender there. Yeah, you can see the positive. I traded super positively. Sparky also almost going even. He got hit really hard in the beginning of the game. Anyway, thanks to see our opponent Caesar and Slack. I wish you guys the best of luck in your next matches, and also thank you Sparky for playing with me. Anyway guys, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.